video, you'll discover my 5-minute trick that this month earned me an additional $215,000 in new revenue. Boom. All right, let me give you the backstory here. I met with a chief operations officer for a billion-dollar company in Canada. And I was talking to them about the problems that they were experiencing and how I could solve that with really smart strategy and digital marketing and smart sales execution. And when the light bulb went off in their head, after I explained and taught them and brought them up to speed and transferred the information from my head into their head, they said, "Oh my God, Todd, send me a contract. We need what you can provide." So I sent off a contract to them, and for 2 weeks, she went radio silent. Nothing. I heard nothing, and I got nervous with each day. And on the 2-week anniversary, when I walked into my office, I said, "Today is my day to change the energy, to provide a huge vision for them so she can share it with her team." Because here's what I know. In today's world, people don't make buying decisions on their own. They don't. They build coalitions of support. So if I want to get the yes and get the sale, then I have to create something that is easy for the person that I'm influencing, my internal champion, to go down the hall and influence her team so her team can see the vision and how I can help them solve their problems. So I created a simple high-level overview video about the proposal and my unique value that I'm going to provide. And I want to provide massive clarity, so I created a video inside of Wistia's Soapbox app. Now, the app plugs into my Chrome browser. I click on it, allows me to film through my webcam and also share my screen so I could share the proposal and show them what I'm going to provide. Show and tell. It's super persuasive. Recognizing that your company is struggling with longer and longer sales cycles, here's a quick example of when I started using video and tracking on the back end how I decreased the sales time from 9 weeks down into 3 weeks, removing 66% of the time that was wasted. And all I did was quickly trim the edges, select between split screen or full screen for my slides or my face, and then I've got a full video ready to roll. So I sent off that video, and within 10 minutes, I got from her, "You rock, thank you." And then I went on the back end and started looking at the people in Canada, and they started popping up. People all over Canada were watching the video, and I was spying on their viewing habits. And I started to see 98% watching, 99% watching, 93%, 98% viewers from all over her region that were looking at the video. And when people watch these videos towards completion, that's a covert signal of buyer's interest. And then within 2 hours, I got the next message from her. "Your video sold them. Totally made my job simple. So awesome. I'm going to be sending you a contract in a couple of minutes." Boom. Tony Robbins teaches that people buy when they experience massive clarity. So take your proposal, and before you wait 2 weeks and risk it like I did, when you get them at the proposal stage, recognizing that people build coalitions inside their office before they make buying decisions, and know that people are 3 times more likely to share a video than to share text, then create a simple overview video, send it with the proposal so everybody that's in the decision-making process can get to the right level of not only certainty, but the right level of emotional connection to the problem that you solve, that you're going to remove for them. Because a buyer that does not have an emotional connection will not buy. We've seen this multiple times in our lives. So make sure that you transfer the right level of energy, certainty, clarity, and emotion, and you will close all of those deals, or if not all of them, a very high percentage of the deals that you send off in proposal. And if you look at the end of the year, you will find another 15 or 20% of deals that originally were lost because you didn't execute at the end when you got yourself to the 2-yard line. And now by sending that video, you're going to be able to punch that in and score more often. Best of luck.